Alright, so I just wanted to put this video together and do a little bit of a tutorial for capturing some slow cinematographic shots. The program that I use for my videos is Final Cut Pro, so if you're a MacBook user, this will be very useful for something like this. Now, I'm going to connect up, first of all, the video footage that I have off of my computer, and that's going to be on this drive right here, my external hard drive. I have it here in my book bag, so let me just get this out here. First, I've got to open up Final Cut Pro, okay? And I'm going to just use my launch pad here, go to Final Cut Pro, and then just real basic with Final Cut Pro, I had to figure out how to import videos and how to make Final Cut Pro work. Okay, I'm going to go to the Samsung drive that I have my video files at, and then go to the Tesla Model S file here. Let me scroll down. There it is, Tesla Model S long range. And then once I'm in this folder, I can see all these videos here. Okay, but first I want to title this. Now, when I recorded all of these video clips that I'm about to show you, what I set my camera to was 60 frames per second, so that when I'm editing it, it picks up all the intricate details of when I'm slowing down the shot. Even though I'm not using a gimbal, when I put it in 60 frames per second, it allows me to slow down this footage. So let me show you what I'm talking about here, okay? Let me go back down to Tesla Model S Plaid, or long range here. Okay, and I remember the files that I recorded the slow-mo footage were the P files here, okay? So I'm just going to grab a couple of shots here, like 3 shots here, okay? And import these shots here for you. Okay, these are the 3 shots here, and I'm going to start this new project here called Cinema. Okay, so you can see the clips on the side here, okay? And I'm going to just take these and just drag them into my timeline here. And then I'm going to just let you see how it looks like, just playing it. This is how my hand movement is without the slowing down, the cinema shots. Now, I'm just using these hand shots, but you see how it's kind of jumpy? The last bit portion of it, like from here to here, when I'm scrubbing it, looks really good, okay? So I'm just going to take that portion, for example, and do Command B to break this and delete this section here. And then right here, I want to take this audio clip from the camera off. I want to delete that, okay? And then I'm just using shortcuts in the keyboard, so once you familiarize yourself with editing, you can find these hotkeys faster, but you can do that and then connect this clip here and then delete this audio from here, okay? And then this third clip here. Let me show you what these would look like without any of the video clips slowed down. It looks just like it's handheld, you know. To the eye, you could tell that something's going on, but it doesn't look like smooth, like buttery. You want that real buttery kind of effect, you know. And it looks okay here, but once you slow it down to a key speed, okay, and that key speed is 50%. What it's going to look like is this. Okay, here we go. Slow it down to 50%. That's the magic number that I believe is a nice cinema shot here. Let me show you these 3 speeds here at 50%. Okay, so now you got the 50% here, and you see how it's just slowed down like that? That looks much better. To my eye, it looks like it's real smooth. It looks way more smoother. There's fewer jitters here. You see how it's just coming around that tail light right there? And now that this video clip is a little bit longer, what you could even do is grab some audio files from, say, a website like Epidemic is where I pull a lot of my music tracks off of. Okay, so I have some of these music files already downloaded onto my hard drive. Epidemic, by the way, is a great website. Epidemic Sound, okay? Okay, if I'm here, okay, I go to Epidemic Sound. Okay, there it is. That's the website I'm talking about, Epidemic Sound. Okay, and then let's just pick a nice song here. This one is a happy and hopeful song. Let's see if this plays through. Okay, so once you pick the song from the Epidemic site, what you want to do is drop it into the time frame like I have it here. And once you drop it into the time frame, you just want to align the different cuts to the beat so that it has a good smooth workflow to it. Let's listen to this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, right there is where I want to cut that beat and transition to that second shot. Okay, so I'm gonna go here and then I'm gonna delete this. Okay, and then continuing from here, okay? Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there is where I'm gonna make the next cut, and then I'm going to bring that third clip in, okay? And here's that cinematographic shot from here. Right there's that third cut, and when I cut that, that's the final product right there for my intro to, or my B-roll, to make this video look real sharp, okay? So I'm gonna just delete the end of that right here. And then building onto this, I could just put like my next video up where I'm explaining or talking about the car. And I think that it would look good. With Final Cut, you could fade out the video sound like by grabbing it like that. And then if I wanted to put another video here and transition into what I'm going to be talking about, I gotta go back here and, you know, import another video. Okay, I gotta go back to where it said Tesla Model S long range, and then I did like a video, I think this video right here, where, let's see, oh yeah, like right here for example. Okay, let's take this video and then put it in right here, and that's like the beginning basically of the video. I gotta adjust the audio here to make it dual mono, and then I can make like a cool transition right here and drag that transition right there. Okay, so let's see what this all looks like, okay? Globally, there's 25,000 superchargers for the Tesla network. So Tesla's mission. Okay, so that's it right there. That's how I edited my video together and made it so that it looks really smooth, and the workflow, it just depending on how you're editing it, what kind of a program you're using to edit all this, I think that you can make some neat things happen with your edits and with everything going on here. Okay, I hope you found this informational, and I hope you enjoyed watching my tutorial of how to make Final Cut look real cinematographic. Make sure that you dial in the slow motion to 50%. Okay, just slow it down 50% and use music and cut to the beat so that the whole video clip, the whole project flows good. One of the most important things you want to do is capture your audience's attention, and I think that music will help you do that, and good camera angles and transitions will do that also. Thank you for tuning in to today's tutorial of making cool cinema videography. All right, see you on the next one. Peace.